No jumper, man. Y'all, I'm back, man, with my boy Big O, man. What's the
Man,
deal?
what's happening, baby? What the deal is, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You
shit,
feel me?
yeah.
This is new for me, because I always do LA artists.
Yeah, for
You know
sure,
what I'm
sure.
saying? I'm in the vicinity. Maybe it be up north, or maybe, Oakland, the Bay. I don't really go out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out on another region, so I'm really, interested in what's going on here, man. I'm
Yeah,
really
man.
proud of myself, man. I'm,
Yeah.
first young man. You from Louisiana, right?
Shit, yeah.
Yes,
Shit, yeah,
sir,
man.
man. What's the deal with you?
Man, you know me, I'm just cool and laid back, man, out here trying to figure it out, man. Vibing, cooling. Yeah, working at the same time, though.
How LA treating you though?
Good, bro. Every time I come out here, it's been good so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it's love out here. Like, it's a different type of love and a different type of energy, too.
Man, elaborate, because a lot of rappers right now ain't feeling us.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like where I'm from in the South, you got a lot of people that hate on you because everybody trying to do the same thing. But like when you venture out and you go different places, like you find different like different vibes. If you feel what I'm saying. So like coming to Cali, like Cali people different. When Cali people come to the South, we look at them like, damn, like why y'all so fucking nice? Like we gotta be still because of how people act towards us. But then we come out here, it's love with open arms.
I feel like it's the other way around.
Man,
I feel
shit.
like niggas in the South is just like, especially in Louisiana, the food better. You know
For
what I
sure
mean?
that. For sure
Like, and I
that.
feel like niggas is like have the hospitality. Thank you, you welcome. You know what I'm saying? Out here in LA, these niggas is mad as a bitch. You feel me? Like, I didn't know that.
Hospitality, nice. Like hospitality, it's gonna be good. Like everybody gonna show their love, but like the energy out here, like a lot different.
Yeah.
Like you probably feel different because you out here. So like if you was from where I'm from, you'll be like when you come to Cali, you'll be like, yo, this shit dope as a bitch. Like this shit hard.
Is
Like
it
you
mainly
fuck.
like the weather and shit? You know what I'm saying? It's going, and it's just you see the palm trees. Nigga can't get comfortable out here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The wind even different.
Yeah.
The wind different.
the
See,
air,
in,
the
like yeah,
air
real talk.
get
In Louisiana, it's hot. Like when the wind blow, like when it's real hot outside, you blow the fan, but it only blow like hot heat, like hot heat.
hot air.
Like yeah, like it's like that. So like when it's hot outside, like we don't in the wind blowing, it's not cool at all. It's hot, so it'll piss you off. Like in the small one from ain't nothing to do. So you ain't got nothing to do but be pissed off. So if somebody else say something to you, y'all bumping heads. But
Yeah.
I hear like the wind different. It make you think a lot.
Man, I seen I think I was on your Instagram, man, and you was like, "Hey, nigga," you was performing, and he
Yeah.
was like, "Hold on, you niggas sitting down, y'all got me super fucked up. Like, y'all need to get up right now
Yeah.
and see what's going on." You know, when most artists do that shit, like, motherfucker might get booed, nigga be on the internet talking about him, oh, he don't know
Yeah.
what he doing, this and that and the other. But you a new artist though, but I feel it though. You feel me?
Yeah, man. You gotta like sometimes you gotta let them folks know where you coming from. Cause like I'm in a bigger and better situation now. Like it could be a win or it could be a lose, but like I know how to work the situation. So with me being on the label with Badass signed to Boosie, it's like shit. Everybody react to him a certain type of way. So it's like when he not around, like how y'all gonna react?
Yeah.
So like the promoters was already preaching the whole time, like we got Boosie artists in the building. So why y'all still sitting down? And then on top of that, y'all paid y'all money to come here. So why is y'all sitting down and y'all paid y'all money? I just got off the road. I'm on tour. I just hopped off the road from Alabama to come here to come fuck with y'all. And I ain't even get paid for it. I did it off the love. And y'all mean to tell me y'all gonna sit down? Man, get the fuck up. My music hard. DJ dropped it.
No, yeah, on God. And your
Like
music
that.
hard.
It's like that. Appreciate you, big
And
bro.
your music hard.
Nah,
It
I really
is.
appreciate it,
It
big bro.
is.
Appreciate
Back
it.
to coming to LA though, do you feel like you gotta come to LA and check in with a nigga?
Like, when you say check in with a nigga, what you mean?
Like, cause motherfuckers be like, man, I gotta check in with LA cause I don't know what's going on, or I gotta check in with a certain type of gang or certain type of nigga or a certain type of level of motherfuckers. You feel me? Do you feel like you gotta do that?
Nah, I feel like I ain't gotta do it. I ain't gotta do it. I feel like I said, in this game, like it's about numbers. So like if you know how to work your numbers the right way, shit, you'll be smart about the situation. So I wouldn't necessarily call it checking in. I'd say I'm building my fan base.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, motherfuckers gonna want to know when they see this shit. You got this Figueroa shirt on,
Yeah.
and I'm all about Figueroa. You know what I'm saying? I'm
man.
back on Fig. You know what I'm saying? I'm
shit
doing my
sharp.
thing.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Tell the people how you tied in. You hear
Man,
what I
come
mean?
on, man. Y'all know I fuck with the shit, man. I
Yeah.
fuck with the guys, man. Them guys on Hoover Street, man. I've been fucking with them guys. I've been keeping up with them niggas for the longest, man. So, you know, I am one of them guys. So it's only right, like, when you come down here, like, shit, it's like a dream come true. Like, from watching this shit on YouTube and being at home, watching documentaries and shit, hearing the music that the homies make out here, it's like, shit, I want to be able to tap in with this shit. So being out here, shit, what the fuck I'm be scared to go tap in for? Like, and shit, as soon as I got off the plane, they met me with love.
Who's the first nigga you tapped in from the
First
set?
nigga I tapped in with was Buddha, man.
Yes, sir.
As a matter of fact, Buddha came to Memphis first. I met Buddha in Memphis when he came down there to fuck with Booney, man. Shout out to Booney, too. Man, he was down there fucking with Booney. He came to fuck with us. So, like, when I came out here, as soon as I got off the plane, he pulled up on me. He dropped me some bread off. You know how it go. He took me for a spin, took me to the liquor store, and it was all love. Whatever I needed, but I ain't have to ask for nothing. I don't think I spent no money the first time I came out here.
Oh, that's sick.
Nah, for real, though.
That's
why I
sick.
said it's different, because I ain't gonna lie, you come to Louisiana, bitch, you better come with some bread. I ain't giving you nothing.
Yeah, over everything.
Shit,
Like
nah.
I went to New Orleans, it was different. But
shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you, New Orleans was one of them cities. I'm like, these niggas fly as a motherfucker. You feel me? Like I didn't go to the. I went to Baton Rouge. I went to everywhere else too. Like niggas is fly too. But I was just in particular. I was out there. I'm like, damn, niggas is really like on some, you know, Lil Wayne. I didn't even know, you feel me? Like, yeah, niggas be fly as fuck, you feel me? But
yeah, but see, you gotta watch it though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with my stay hard as hell. Like, you gotta be extra careful, cause like it be a lot of killing and shit going on. Like, it's hard down there. Like, and it's so small. Like, LA big. Like, LA itself is big, and not just talking about Cali. So just imagine like how small the city is where I'm talking about. Like, we ain't got no city that's the size of LA. LA is damn near the size of a state to us. You know what I'm saying?
so tell me how it was, you know, growing up in Louisiana, man. Let's start from the beginning with my boy MrBigOle.
Man, we only had like 3 stoplights in our little town. I can't even call it no city. I call it a town.
What?
Yeah, 3 stoplights, man. I can't bullshit you.
They racist in the motherfucker
Going down
out there,
375.
3 stoplights, nigga, mean they racist as a bitch out there.
Yeah, they don't play that.
That's crazy.
I swear to God.
Man, 3 stop signs, you know
and
what I'm saying?
we ain't had no Taco Bell. We had like a Taco de Mayo or something like that. Yeah, we had McDonald's. We finally got a Pizza Hut and Taco de Mayo. And shit, I ain't gonna lie, the popping spot in my section is Chickadilly. Yeah, it's funny, but it's hotter than Popeyes.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
For real?
I swear to God.
Chiggly diggly.
I said, I swear to God.
Well, I'm paused, but I'm gonna have to go to that motherfucker.
Come on. When you come, I'm gonna take you there, man. You gonna talk about it in your next interview.
Oh God,
Shit, man.
Yeah, when I drop down, I'm going to that motherfucker.
Come on, man.
So was moms and pops in the same house with you? You know what I'm saying? Tell me about your household.
My biological father, he passed when I was like 10 or 11. I was in like 4th grade. Yeah, so I lost him. But I did have a stepfather. He did play the father role in my life, like ever since I was like a baby before I turned 1. He was there.
Damn,
So,
tell me about that. How did pops pass away?
He got shot.
In the streets.
Yeah, he got shot.
Damn. Did that affect you? You know what I'm saying? As a 4-year-old, did it fuck you up? You know what I'm saying? Do you still kind of like handle, like, or deal with that trauma to this day?
I done learned how to kind of get over it. It was hard for me to get over it at first because I ain't understand like why like the situation happened how it happened. But I feel like everything good now because he lived through me. Like I really love the dude because like you know what I'm saying, his energy was good. So like every time I did see him, like I could be outside in the yard hooping, he'll come just running down the road. Like my mom and them would be like, man, what your stupid ass doing now? Like what you got going on now? Cause he like it's just his energy, but he coming to run to play with me. But like losing somebody like that, he was like my friend. So
And that was at 4 years old.
Nah, I was like 10. I
Oh,
was
10.
in the 4th grade.
Oh, on the 4th grade. Sorry about that. You was 10 years old. Also, yeah, you was very knowledgeable of what was going on and what happened. Yeah, so I know that kind of when that shit did happen. Did you become like a rebellious child, or did you know what I'm saying? You was just kind of like depressed a little bit.
I ain't gonna say I became rebellious because I ain't grow up like that. We got our ass towed up. Like in the South, you getting your ass towed up. So I'll never be rebellious, but it made me be extra careful towards like family.
Yeah.
Like I gotta watch my family real close.
So as you know, growing up, as far as the streets, did the streets get to you? You know what I'm saying? As far as like hustling and like or banging or anything like that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fell deep off in the streets after that situation happened. Cause I left Louisiana, like in the ninth grade, and I moved to Tennessee. So like when I was down there, like I started banging like real hard, like real hard. Cause like I really went outside like that when I was in Louisiana. But man, when I finally got that chance to go outside and I was already like on some crib shit, like it was different. Like I was out there, like I was wide open, like all gas, no brakes. Like you could not stop me.
Was that more towards like high school?
Yeah, hell yeah, I was in high school.
In Tennessee, is it what brought you into the crib shit?
Nah, it started in Louisiana, but like I really like it was different in Tennessee. Like
Yeah.
like I learned a lot of different shit in Tennessee, like how niggas move. Like I said, in the South we move different than them niggas, cause like it's a train track that separate like the size of town. Like it's just one train track that separate the size of town, bro. That's it.
I always wonder, like, I always ask, you know, when I get a chance to talk to niggas out of town, I'm like, how does the gang politics work out there? Because I know it's super different than Los Angeles. Well, you know, when I ask, I be like, nigga, what y'all be doing? Like, you always told me, like you telling me right now, a train track or a street over here like this. Like, I'm like, nah, nigga, like, it's way different.
Yeah, nah, man, that's all it is. This shit so little, man. It's one high school, one elementary. It was two elementaries, and then shit, it's a daycare.
And the whole shit.
And the whole shit. Well, it's two daycares now, because my auntie just put a daycare on my big mama property.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
That's crazy.
Wow, bro.
So in between there, you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing or whatever, high school, like you banging hard. Like when did you fall in love with the music?
I ain't gonna lie, I grew up in the music, bro, because I grew up in the church. For sure. And my mama, like, I was, like, in the youth, like, department. So, like, my mama ran the youth department. And, like, on third Sundays, I always was, the youth leader in the choir. So, shit, that shit was in me. That shit was in me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, at first I ain't like to do it because, like, my friends will laugh at me and shit. But when you getting your ass whooped, like, you ain't trying to go in there crying. So, you gonna get up there and sing the fuck out. Like, you gonna do your shit. So, I did my shit. And eventually, like, I got in the studio. Like, I started writing about a lot of pain and shit I was going through. And I was just putting that shit on beats. And, like, I just started loving this shit. And then, like, when I got in college, like, shit, I fucked with a group of people, and the group of people in college was fucking with it. So I just started performing at my little college parties, and shit, they were turning me up. I'm like, I can do this shit for real.
So you actually graduated high school and you did your thing and made it to college.
Yeah, I went to college. I pledged in college, man.
Damn, you pledged in college?
Yeah, for sure.
Now that's some shit I was looking at on the movies, nigga. While you was looking at Menace to Society, nigga, I was looking at niggas doing stomp the yard and shit.
Man,
I
I'm
thought
on
that
that,
shit was
man.
hard. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm the biggest in my city in Memphis on that shit, for real.
Man, that what you pledged to, what you got going?
Man, Nuke, Kappa, Big Money, Beta Mu,
Bruh.
Kappa Alpha Psi. Yes, Lord.
That's actually hard, though.
Man.
That's actually a hard thing to be. That's actually sick, though. I want niggas to know right now, man. That's actually sick. You feel me?
Man.
Still coming from the streets, doing your thing, go to college, and pledge. Did you graduate college?
No, I ain't graduate. I ended up having a little girl while I was in school. So I had to take some time off. But while I took that little time off, like I couldn't stop. Like I tell you, I'm a hustler. I'm always working. So shit, I enrolled in barber school, but I did finish barber school. So I got that under my belt. So, you know, but when I finished barber school, by the time I finished this shit, I popped off in the music. I learned the business, popped off in the music.
How do you, you know, when you start doing your music thing, and you start taking this shit serious, like, when did you start making your first bag? When did you make your first bag in this shit?
Man, I'm going to say it had to be in 2020, man. When I got paid like $1,500, I did a party, because I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I pledged with the Noops, right? And I got some Qs at my school that I was fucking with tough, but we was fucking with each other tough before the fraternity shit. So like, you know, I don't never change. I don't care what you is. If you my brother, you my brother. So we was already locked in making money. So shit, they threw a party and was like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying, we gonna book you. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, show these folks that you really supposed to be getting paid for this shit, man. You just bring your peoples out, we got you. So shit, when I went in there, bitch, like, after I finished performing, we rocked it. They gave me $1,500. So when they gave me $15, I'm like, you know what, bro? I ain't taking nothing less from nobody else from this day forward. If they give me $1,500, I know everybody else will pay me my money.
That's crazy.
Not for real.
Was niggas giving you 1,500 after that?
Come on, after that, man, I'm getting 20. I was getting 2,500 right after that. Now I'm at 3,500 a show.
See, that's why I love the South.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't know who the fuck you was. You know what I'm saying? The homies had to put me on to you and all the whole little shit. But before I even knew who you was, like, you already making money down here.
Come on, man. Yeah, man.
It's hard as a bitch to come down here to Los Angeles and do that.
But see, I ain't gonna lie though. But you know you gotta invest in yourself though. You gotta put in to get some shit out. Cause you can't go somewhere with no money and think you finna come back with a lot of this shit. You gotta be able to invest in yourself. So I ain't gonna lie, it took a lot of sacrifices for me to be here. Like I said, I've been doing this shit since like 2012 and 13, bro. And I'm just not getting like out here. This is my first time coming out here. I ain't never left the South. This is my first time leaving the South in 2022.
That's wild. But is that the mindset in the South that you got to put into yourself? You got to have a jury, you got to have an image, you know what I'm saying, so the people can believe in what you're doing? Because a lot of artists out here don't do that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even say that's what it is because if I go back to my hometown right now, it's a lot of people that's rapping, that's, you know what I'm saying, and they, you know what I'm saying, halfway decent. I gotta give it to them, they halfway decent, but they got on the chain and shit. They probably look like me, but if you don't know, if you ain't got the right connections and networking, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't spending your money going nowhere, networking with nobody. Your music ain't gonna go nowhere. You gotta move around. You can't just drop the shit. You gotta move around with it. So I spent a lot of my money. Man, I had eviction notice, man, every day for damn near a year straight in my apartment. Cause I'd rather spend my money on trying to go somewhere and learn about this fucking music business. In 2019, man, my credit went bad. I ain't give a fuck then. My credit good now because I sacrificed that time to learn what was going on. So, like, that little time I sacrificed it, like, I'm reaping what I sowed, man. And I learned that growing up in the church. I'm reaping what I sowed. The seed that I sowed, I'm reaping.
So that's like Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? I might get rich. Fuck the credit score.
Come on, man. Now, I ain't gonna say that. I gotta have good credit.
How you get an eviction notice, nigga, every day, nigga? They supposed to get that shit every 30 days, nigga. It's over with.
I'm talking about every month I had one.
Damn.
Real talk, like every month I can't make it up. I wish I can go back and show it to you, bro. I cannot make this up. Like,
that eviction notice feel fucked up.
It do. Like coming, like getting off work and shit, like coming to the house, seeing the red slip in your door, you looking around before you put the key in, make sure don't nobody, damn, who seen the red slip? Who else seen it? Like, every month I'm seeing this shit. I'm trying to hurry up from work to get home so, you know what I'm saying, I can get the red slip out the door. But fuck it, they know now. I don't give a fuck.
So who's the first niggas that signed you, man, and then believed in you?
Believed in me?
Yeah.
Christelle.
Yeah.
Her name Christelle Flynn. Yeah, she from out here, man. She, as a matter of fact, I linked up with her through one of my frat brothers in Memphis. Yeah, man, so I got with her on the phone. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I tell you I'm big on energy. And I feel like if your vibe off, like, I don't care what the situation is, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk away from you. Like, I ain't gonna tell you what it is, I'm just gonna leave. Like, you'll understand later because my energy gonna tell you. And her energy, when her energy came out to me, like, she gave off a loving, like, energy. My heart started, you know what I'm saying, getting butterflies when I was talking to her the first time I met her. So she was like, you know what? I believe in you. Like, I heard your music. I heard your plan. I really think, you know what I'm saying, we can really get some shit going. I done had a couple people tell me this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You can ask my girl, and they tell me this, they tell me that, they told me they gonna fly me out to do this, never got it. So now, like, I'm like, man, I don't know how I should take this. I'm telling my girl about it, like, I don't know how I should take this. She like, well, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I done heard the shit plenty of time from you, babe. I'm tired of, you know what I'm saying, people saying they can do this for you and shit. They really ain't doing shit. So shit, just pray about it and see what happens. Shit, man, she hit me with a plane ticket and flew me to Cali. Shit, we got some shit together. After that, she flew me to Atlanta to go get her with Boosie and them. I got her with Boosie and them. I got on contract, signed a deal with them and shit, boom.
Was that before the, what is it, RIF Music Group or Riff Music Group? Was that before that?
Piff?
Yeah, Piff.
It's Piff Music Group.
Piff Music Group.
That's right now.
Yeah.
That's Christelle, that's the label, Piff Music Group.
Oh, and you still under her?
Full, yeah.
Paid in full.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna forever be tied to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm partnership in that. I'm gonna forever be tied to that.
So she did that shit. She listened to your music, nigga, and flew you up to Boosie.
Man, could wait.
Boosie so good. I know he's a genuine motherfucker.
Man, come on, yeah. You know, dude from Louisiana. He from BR too. You know, I'm from Louisiana, so that's why.
But still, he a real nigga.
He
Even if
genuine
you
as
from
fuck.
Louisiana, he
No,
wouldn't
he
give a
genuine,
fuck.
right? I'm
Yeah,
saying,
he
but
wouldn't
look,
give a, you know what I'm
this-
saying?
he
The music gotta
genuine.
be crazy. Yeah, he is genuine.
Fuck the music, he genuine.
Yeah, he speak his heart.
Yeah.
And then I know, cause it probably is the same feeling it gave me when I listen to your music. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you would judge a book by its cover. I'm like, I'm assuming the nigga finna rap and do this.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then when I press play, and I'm like, damn. I probably see what the nigga Boosie. Was that Boosie reaction?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even get to see his reaction because we been on the road so much. Like he been having shows back to back, and like I see him when we go to a show or something. But I ain't even really had to sit down with him.
You ain't had a sit down
We
with
ain't
him
had
yet.
to sit down. I ain't had to sit down.
And you from his shit.
And I'm from his shit.
You ain't spoke to him or nothing yet.
Yeah, we done chopped it up, but like just sitting down, like we ain't.
So how does that go though? I mean, under his label, like, I mean, what advantages are
Like-
you taking of what, you know what I'm saying? What are you taking
Like,
advantage of?
I'm on management. I got management with Shaw. So like Shaw my manager. So like he got me in like a lot of different places doing interviews and shit too. So I'm not able to jump up and move every time Boosie jump up and move. I got other shit I gotta do to be on my platform and build me as an artist. And I ain't gonna be able to do that pulling his coattail.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it above.
Do you feel like, you know, that's the best place for you?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm saying that because you got Young Blue that was over there and he did his thing over there, and then I guess there's some friction over there. You know, who's not under a contract or anything like that. You know, money start getting involved, and you know, nigga trying to fuck a nigga name up. I mean, how you feel about that shit?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. See, like, I don't never get involved with shit like that. Like, when it come to business like that, I don't speak on it. Because once you speak on it, like, you involved. So somebody else can go make up something and say you said something, like, and to keep all it, like I said, I'm big on energy. I don't put my energy into, like, to that type of shit. I'm focused on me. Like, I'm on the platform. I'm here. I'm doing this right here. Like, hell nah. I try not to get in, like, you know what I'm saying, nobody else business.
But when you say, nigga, I'm Boosie artist, do that come with features?
Do
that come with
Fucking right.
relationships,
Fucking
producers?
right.
You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
right.
Who
I
you
got,
locked
man,
in
plenty
with?
of relationships, bro. Plenty of relationships. I just had backstage access to like all the concerts that's been going on since I've been on his platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was back there. I ain't really get to chop it up with him like that, but I was back there. You know what I'm saying? With Plies, BWA Kane, Jeezy, No Cap. After we left the concert, the No Cap concert, I had opened up for No Cap for his after party in Huntsville. So like, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of access that come with being on the platform. And I ain't gonna lie, I fit in perfect. Cause I ain't chasing the money. I'm chasing my dream. I'm chasing what I love. The money gonna come. I'm chasing what I love. Like I was getting money before I got on the platform, so it's just gonna help me get more money. So I'm moving around by myself with my team, you know, and then when we lock in, we lock in. And when we lock in, they gonna know we locked in. Like
Yeah.
they gonna know we locked in for sure.
Cause your shit is going crazy. Has any other like rappers reached out to you like, hey my boy, I see you, I'm fucking with you?
Yeah. I had a couple artists reach out to me. I got a feature with a couple artists. You know what I'm saying? I got features with OTF. I got features with Paper Route. Yeah, Big Moochie Great, Duty Low.
Oh, that's hard. You got any like, oh, that's upcoming. That's coming. That's from the drop.
Nah, it dropped before I even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been networking. Before
Oh, okay,
situations,
yeah.
I've been did that.
Yeah.
Like, if you go back and look at when I dropped them songs, it was like 2019, 2020. But you know how I be. Your old shit gonna pop later on. Once
Later
they know.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
later
saying.
on.
Like, I'm out here working. I'm on feet. I ain't letting the social media build me. I'm on feet moving around.
But do your manager tell you like, you know what, we should work this song or whatever the case may be? Like, we should work this one. We gonna do this one. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna move out here. Like, what's the plan?
Yeah, we got a plan. We working the song right now. I got an album that I'm working on, but the people don't know who I am yet. So in order for them to just listen to my music, I can't put it all in their face if they don't know me. So I gotta put something in their face that, you know what I'm saying, they gonna fuck with. And then once they keep constantly seeing me, then I can put everything out there. Once they say, okay, that backyard, they headed to the A, that shit was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and we seeing him, and he genuine. When he pull up to a show, he gonna fuck with us. Like, I fuck with dude. Let's tune in to him. Now I can drop an album because I know for sure they gonna go get it.
Yeah, because as an artist, it's like, damn, how the fuck do I market if motherfuckers really, really don't know me? But you signed to a big artist.
For sure,
You feel me? Like, how do I get out there? How do I market myself? How do I fuck with these people? Like, how do I, you know what I'm saying, I get out there and have these motherfuckers know my name real quick? That has to be the hardest shit ever.
Man, I ain't gonna tell you, I've been doing some crazy shit. So, like, ever since I've been on tour, so I've been on flight, like, back to back to back to back. Some crazy shit. Every airport I go to, right, I screenshot my Instagram and I pull up my airdrop and see everybody airdrop that's on there, and I just airdrop my Instagram to them. It's funny as hell, no cap. Look, I swear to God, I can't make this up. You hear me? I can't make this up. But look, some people decline it, which I don't care. Like, if you throw something down in my face, I'm not gonna care. Like, you're not gonna hurt my pride. My pride been hurt a long time ago. I know I can't. I'm gonna cry, you not gonna care. So I had to learn to stop letting it get in the way. So hell yeah, I do it. And a lot of times this shit work. Like, I bumped into a lot of people like that.
You bumped into a lot of niggas that you airdropped your music to.
Right,
They were like,
man.
hold on,
Bro,
nigga, you airdropped me that shit long time ago.
Bro, on my way here on the flight, the pilot walked up to me and my security and was like, yo, you look familiar. Like, I know you, but I don't know you. So when I told him who I was, he was like, oh yeah, you whoop-de-whoop. He like, can I take a picture with you and send it to my kids? I swear to God, we get on the flight. He say, yo, we got MrBigOle on the flight. Boosie's new artist. They on their way to, LA to shoot some TV shows and do some music. And it's good to have them on the flight. He even bought me and my team drinks.
Yeah, nigga, I'm finna airdrop this whole motherfucking plane,
Nah,
nigga.
for real, no cap. I was on it. It was so many folks came up to me when we got off the flight. It was crazy. So I'm like, okay, this shit really worked. One of my team members taught me this shit. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I got to keep doing it every time. No cap.
Nah, that's sick, though. I mean, that's a sick way to do that shit, though. As a new artist, I'll be wanting to know, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that's free.
Shit.
That's free game, too, and I ain't giving away no more free game.
Nah, that's
big
one
free market tip for somebody.
That's big free game, you know what I mean? Like, because motherfuckers don't be knowing what to do out here. Like, niggas don't know how to move out here, and it's a different wave, you feel me? Like, it's a different wave, and it's digital, like, nigga, you got to get your streams up. Like, how I'm going to get this money with the streams and doing all of this shit? Like, niggas don't even know what platforms to go to and none of that. That's why I asked you, do you feel like you supposed to be signed right now? Do you feel like, nigga, I should have just stayed independent and got that distro kid money one time and then, I did that? Because they say your first deal is your worst deal.
I ain't going to lie. I really just got distribution and, like, management. I'm on distribution and management. So, like, I don't have to distribute my music. I got, like, a lot of opportunities, but that's, like, what I chose to do. Like, with Connect Music Group, that's a label that Boosie partnered with in Memphis, Tennessee. Like, that's who do my distribution. That's who distribute for my label, Paid in Full Music Group. So, like you said, it's a lot of different ways you can push your music out. You got CD Baby, you got TuneCore, but when you trying out so much, like, you got to know how to work the market yourself. It's all about how you market. You can use any platform. But if you got the right market, shit, the people, whoever over that platform, they gonna come fuck with you when they see how your numbers working.
Yeah.
Real talk.
When you doing music, like, what motivates you to do music? Because a lot of people out here, they robbing, stealing, and killing still. So I mean, yeah, that shit played out. So what kind of motivates you? You know what I'm saying, to do your music?
My kids.
Yeah.
My kids and my label. I'm 448. That's my label. That's my brand. So, man, I've been pushing that, and I'm pushing my kids. Like,
that's good to be a family man, especially a young black man being in his kid's life. You feel me? Like, I really love that. How old is your kids?
Man, I got one that's 1. My little boy 1. My little girl 4.
2, having kids change your life, huh?
Shit, yeah.
Having kids really change your life. Have you changed your perspective on everything, what's going on? I mean, when I had my first kid, I'm like, oh, shit. Like, I'm a fuck up.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit'll slow you down, too. Like, if you ain't got your ducks in a row. But shit, because, like, we got good people, like, in our family that really, like, love us and love our babies. Like, they look out. Like, it's something they supposed to do anyway. But they don't have to because it's not their babies. But they do that. They look out for them babies when we gone.
Your kids know you're a rapper?
Yeah, my little girl do. My little boy don't. My little boy don't. My little girl do.
Yeah,
Then
what
she
she
be FaceTiming me.
said?
She be like, Daddy, I just seen your video. And every time she come over my house, cause she don't live with me, she stay with her mom and them. When she come over my house, she be like, Daddy, can you turn the song on, the red song? I'm like, yeah, I'll play the song for you, baby. So,
That's tight though. I mean, to come up and she listening to your music. I mean, cause what music did you grow up to, like listening to?
I grew up on blues. I grew up on Johnny Taylor and Tyrone Davis and Sir Charles. Like, yeah, I grew up on
Too.
them type of guys.
Yeah,
I
let's
grew up
talk
around.
about
I
it.
grew up around my. See, I went outside like with kids my age. I was with my granddad and them. I had to get up and drink my coffee with them at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and go pick the wood and stack the wood up because they was cutting it, but we was kids. We had to stack it up back there for that hot heater.
Yeah. Do you have that heater on the floor or was it on the wall?
Nah, it was on the floor.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
floor
it's
heater
like a
is
pot belly
crazy.
stove. It's
Huh?
like a pot belly stove, kind of like that. You know, you put the wood in there, you put the paper on the side with the gas, it turn the knob, it the fire come on up and up.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't. I didn't do all that.
Yeah.
That's crazy as a bitch, nigga.
Yeah.
What music you listening to now?
Nah,
Yeah, like what artist you listening to now?
right now I listen to Lil Baby.
Yeah,
Of course, I listen to Boosie.
that nigga Lil Baby said he charging $350 for a feature. Would you fuck with it?
No.
That nigga lost his damn mind. I was like,
Man, what?
dude, you must really love that nigga
What?
giving him $350.
350 for
Ooh,
a feature, boy.
Two, you wouldn't fuck with it?
No.
What? I heard Megan Thee Stallion. She was like, "I'm finna go get Future this $250 for this feature." I said, "Shit, nigga, damn." So Lil Boosie, I mean not Lil Boosie, but Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy. I mean, who else you listening to?
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Bag. I fuck with Moneybag, yo. Who else I listen to? I don't really. I listen to like a lot of underground artists.
Underground from Louisiana or just
Like,
period?
Like just period. Like a lot of underground artists be hard.
Like who though? I mean, cause I don't even know how to find.
Like okay, I ain't gonna
underground
say underground. I'm gonna say like somebody that's supposed to be on top, but they be looked down. Like you know what I'm saying? Tech, main
Yeah.
music.
Okay.
I listen to them type of niggas, like Tech, main music, them type of guys.
It's a little stigma going around in Los Angeles. Like we can't kind of like get out of this region. You know what I'm saying? And we stuck in the same sound. I know you said it's lovely out here, but like, do you really fuck with the West Coast sound?
Hell yeah, I fuck with it. It's different to me. It's different to me. So it's like shit. I ain't gonna lie. When I came out here, I did a song with some of the homies from BMG. I fuck with them guys too. So like my style and they style together, like I was able to make them kind of, you know what I'm saying, sound like me, and they were able to kind of make me sound like them. So it's like shit. If they fuck with me out here, I can bring my style out here and just run that bitch. And then if I bring them niggas down here where I'm at, man,
BMG hard though.
hard, bro.
They hard
Bro,
though.
bro, them niggas hard, man.
Ain't a lot of niggas like that though.
Nah, they
Everybody
hard.
ain't like that though.
Yeah, for sure, them guys hard. Bro.
Ain't a lot of niggas like. What's your top 5 niggas on the West Coast?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even give you the top 5 niggas on the West Coast, man.
Cause it ain't no top
I
5
can't.
niggas
So-
on the West Coast. I mean, but you could say like the YGs. You listen to YG?
Yeah, hell yeah.
The
I listen
YGs,
to
the
YG.
Kendricks. You feel me?
I don't too much listen to Kendrick. My peoples love Kendrick, though. I don't really too much listen to Kendrick.
You ain't tuned in?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I had started to listen to Nipsey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
cause I ain't gonna lie, cause I feel like he was creative as hell. Like, when I listen to music, it gotta be like I got a vision what's going on. So his vision, like whatever he was saying in his music, matched his image.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh God, I mean, in his
Yeah.
story, it was just crazy. I mean, niggas didn't really get in tune with his story until the nigga died. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's
And
crazy.
then when you tap his personality in with his music and everything he was doing, it's
sure.
like, damn, he really was spitting to us,
Yeah.
and niggas didn't fucking know.
but see,
You know what mean?
I took notes from that situation though. Like, I learned, like I said, I'm independent still, but like I'm on management. But I move around and everywhere I go, like I show genuine love to people because I want them to know that like while I'm alive, I want them to fool with me while I'm alive, while I'm here, everywhere I go. Like I don't want them to wait till I die and have to go back and read about my story. I want them to know about my story like while I'm making it right now.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
you gotta come talk about it too, because a lot of niggas don't do interviews. That the bigger you get, niggas be like looking at the interview like, nigga, I gotta do that bullshit.
For sure,
But I
for
be
sure.
feeling like it help you. You feel me, as an artist, and
Yeah.
have people get in tune with you and feel your story and what's
For sure,
going on.
so.
I mean, it's like me. I mean, I am who I am. Like in the street or whatever, niggas know me, but
No,
like
definitely.
the worldwide, they need to know, like, and feel me, like you said, they gotta feel the energy and see what's up with a
Shit,
nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, and you know what I'm
Shit, yeah.
saying, and get in tune with what a nigga got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You been working with a lot of motherfuckers, man. I heard you working with a Beyonce or producer right now.
Yeah, man, Ray Real. We actually working on the TV show. So, he got everything working for us. I don't really want to speak too much on it because, you know, like they say, when you speak too much on it before it happens, you could blow your blessing. And I learned that. I really believe that now. So I'm going to say we working on it. It's in motion right now. That's why I'm out here. And when it happen, y'all going to know.
So you in your acting bag too.
Yeah, I'm in all that, man. They say it take, 7 streams of income to become a millionaire or to be a millionaire? Yeah, I'm on my third one right now.
So you got
So I
rap,
Yep.
acting.
Acting. And I'm a promoter.
You a promoter.
Yeah, I'm a promoter. Because when I go to these venues, like if I go to a party, if I'm not getting paid to go to the party, oh yeah, I'm networking. I'm finna go over here and see what the DJ talking about. Especially if it's just me and my security. So I might go to the, you know what I'm saying, the bar one night, and it just be me and my security. I'm going to keep somebody with me if I go by myself.
Yeah.
I might go to the bar. I might see a popping DJ. Like I ran into one of Key Glock DJ Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I seen him at a bar. It was just me and my security. Pop down on him. Check this out. This me on Instagram. Tune in. He followed. At first, I been ran into him. He didn't follow me at first. He seen what was going on, the motion. Tuned in. So it's like, when I'm out there, I'm working. That's promoting, man.
Yeah, because networking is one of the biggest things you could do out here.
You gotta
And-
learn them
yeah.
something, man.
And motherfuckers don't be scared.
Yeah.
People really don't be really having that personality, or just they be nervous as hell just to even speak to a stranger.
for
Like,
sure,
so
for sure.
if you got that, nigga, you for sure got that over other artists here. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
other than the acting shit and then the producer, man, who else you working with?
I ain't really working with nobody right now but my team, because I'm working on really building me and branding me.
Yeah, who would you love to work with as far as music and a producer?
I can't really say. Because I tried to work with a lot of producers, but even when I had some money, but like the producers weren't working with me. So like I started getting beats from like people that was just like, they just liked my music. So I can't really say that like who I really want to work with.
Do that bother you? Cause I tried to rap, and then I DM a couple motherfuckers, or
Yeah.
I ask a couple niggas like, let me get a verse and the whole little shit, and it didn't really, like, niggas wasn't really like fucking with me, but they knew me though. But when you ask those type of questions and you try to get your feet wet, and I feel like, I guess I'm stepping on your toes now, nigga, because I'm trying to do what you doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's like, it's not really receptive. Like, motherfuckers ain't fucking with me. Like, how you deal with that?
Man, I got these sunglasses on. I see you, but I don't see you.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
It's
up.
like that.
That's fucked up,
It's
though.
like that. You saw me. Then you saw me. My plenty DMs, you seen me. But now, like, oh, you hard. Like, keep watching then.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
yeah,
Because
like-
when it's time, are you going to be like that? You know what? Because a motherfucker said, even though, because AD told me, even though motherfuckers treated me like that, and then I got to where I needed to be,
Yeah.
I still, when they came back, I still fucked with them because I felt like I could still use you. You feel like you could do that?
I feel like I can, but right now, like, the plan and the recipe that I had, like, everything working the way that I wanted to work. So I don't want to feel like I gotta go back and mess with this person to get an extra boost. Like, I don't need an extra boost. Like, I came from nothing, so I don't know what it feel like to really just have something. Like, I mean that 3 stoplights, I don't know. I never knew what Chick-fil-A was, Wendy's, like, none of that. We didn't have none of that.
Oh, that's powerful. Because tell me about your first time having Chick-fil-A, because that shit is ridiculous.
Oh, it's magic.
Yeah, that shit is
Man,
ridiculous.
that shit crazy, man. Chick-fil-A crazy. For
Yeah,
sure.
man. That shit is
Chick-fil-A dope.
crazy.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A
But when I
dope.
had my, even me though, I ain't gonna lie though. I think I took Los Angeles for granted. Even when I was young or whatever the case may be, I didn't go on Hollywood Stars nigga till I was like 25. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I didn't go see none of that shit, and I didn't want to see the Hollywood sign. Matter of fact, I ain't even never been in none of that shit on Hollywood Boulevard.
For real?
I ain't never been in the Ripley's, believe it or not, the museums. I ain't never been in none of that shit. Like, so for motherfuckers to come out here and be like, nigga, I did this, I did that. I'm like, damn, I'm taking that shit for granted. I might need to fuck with that shit.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. But you gotta come to Louisiana, man, and fuck with that Chickadilly, bro.
Chickadilly.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna fuck with Chickadilly.
You
Don't
got
worry
to.
about nothing. I'm gonna fuck with you. Don't worry
Say
about
no more,
nothing.
though.
Yeah, but before we get out of here, man, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know what you got coming, man. Let the people know who you are. You already did it in the beginning, but we gonna do it again, you know what I'm saying? So you can stamp yourself, let them know, you know what I'm saying? No Jumper family.
Man, y'all already know what's going on, man. It's your boy, MrBigOle, straight out of Spring Hill, Louisiana, North Louisiana. Paid in full music group, badass music syndicate, man. Shout out to Boosie and them, shout out to Christelle. Y'all know where to find me at MrBigOle on all platforms.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? And that's me, man. Make sure you go check out Back on Fig, man. Me and the homies, you know what I'm saying? NoJumper.com. We are having a show November 18th at the Novo, man. Go fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? Pull up, buy your tickets now. You want something for the ladies? Make sure you go to SoSoRella.com, man. And we out. Gone.
And no disrespect, I almost forgot, man. Shout out to Fid Side Clothing. I can't forget, man, because he pulled up on me with a box that I ain't even have to pay for, man.
Yeah, shout out to homie, you know what I'm saying? Fig Side. Go get that too, you know what I'm saying? Do the thing, because he definitely been doing his thing.
Definitely, he been doing
You know what
that.
I'm saying? J-Lo, man. Shout out my boy.